Alright, what do we got? VSync off, full screen on. Graphics ultra. Cool. So we want to do the normal.
Yeah, do the main game.
Why are these got... Oh, save slot, I see. Yeah, it's fine. How do we choose? Do we get to choose?
Choose what?
Which, like, DLC or not DLC we're doing?
I don't know.
So yeah, we've already played through this game, like, a decent amount of time ago now. I want to say, like, 2 or 3 years, probably.
Oh, longer than that.
Would not well have a near had such pain. Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I've heard they're painful. I hopefully, fingers crossed, will not have to experience it.
It's a build-up of calcium, I think, so...
Yeah, my calcium was good.
Don't have too
last
much
test
calcium,
I had, so.
make sure you have enough water.
I don't have a lot of calcium, really. I don't drink, like, you know, milk, so... Which I think is where you usually get a lot of calcium from. Yeah, I think my calcium levels were good.
So this game I thought was really interesting the first time we played it, because I thought it had real... some of it's quite Japanesey, like... Because there's bits of it which we'll come to, which I said the first time you played it reminded me of Spirited Away.
Mm.
And, like, that person we just saw at the beginning kind of looks like geisha kind of style or something.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's like a Swedish company.
It is.
Something like that.
Same people who did Inside and... What's the other one?
The
Always forget
different
the other one.
variations, what it can consist of. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, what did you just say?
Same studio who did Inside, which is also a very cool game. And the other one, which is similar, that I forget the name of, that came before it.
Yeah.
Which is called something.
So the style of this is kind of interesting because she.
Oh yeah. Stream title. Good thinking. Good thinking, Born. Let's do that now.
The yellow raincoat reminds me of it.
Yeah, it's very
and I think I've never.
it-esque.
Is it Coraline? I've never seen it, but doesn't she also?
I don't know.
Have
She
like a
has
yellow raincoat?
I think I've seen it once, but it was a very long time ago.
Ah, when would you have seen it?
Wait, is it Coraline? Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie.
Is that one? I'm just gonna quickly Google it.
I might be thinking of a different one, actually. Little Nightmares. Evil is over.
Oh.
Oh,
there we go. See, she's got a yellow. I don't know if she wears it the whole time. I've seen people make dolls and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Where she has this yellow raincoat, so I'm guessing it's something. But Georgie from It is what I thought of.
Yeah. There is a second one of this out now, Little Nightmares.
Yeah,
it's been up for a while, actually.
I think that was a while ago because you mentioned it, and we decided. I think you weren't going to play it because we had this on the stream list.
Yeah.
So we both know this first game, but we don't know the second game, which means we could play it blind.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, I can't change my category for some reason. Where is that screen? Here. Okay. Let's try this. One moment. Lots of technical difficulties today.
Yeah.
My PC didn't update, so they might be part of it.
And I'm having trouble with my computer. What the hell?
Okay.
I'm so upset about it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Where are we? What am I doing? Okay. That's better. That's better. Now, where the heck do we go?
She's got an interesting shaped head.
Does she?
Oh, it's a triangle.
I think it's just the fabric of the hood, isn't it? I don't think her head itself would be triangle shaped.
Well, maybe not, but I'm just saying it's an interesting looking hood shape.
Where are we supposed to go? This way?
Well, seems like this is the only way we can go at the moment.
It's very dark. Oh, I do have a... Yeah, got this. You like this? Whoa! Can we open? Yes, we can pull this.
It's almost like a tutorial, I guess.
And duck somehow. There we go.
There's something about no shoes that kind of... It's kind of interesting little, like, storytelling clues you can get from things. Her not having shoes gives the impression of orphan / stowaway / both. You know? Whereas if she had shoes, it might be like she lives here but is, you know, playing or something.
She playing.
I don't know. Maybe it's not completely blind, so maybe I'm projecting that.
Is there a run? There is. Yeah, I think it's supposed to maybe give that impression. To some extent.
Like, she seems like if we were doing this as a mouse, it would have the similar impression of like she's something that lives unknown, sneaking food or whatever.
Go in there. Come with me, doll.
Do we break those?
I don't know. Maybe we can...
Vaguely familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, Black
There's a
Cloud
chart.
came out.
There's a
They're
chart.
hanging.
Don't know. Climb. Oh no.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
cute.
things like that. That's so creepy.
I feel like his chair is too small, though.
Well, it's a chair. Oh, and see, there's a letter as well. It's like a suicide note. I don't remember that specifically.
Neither.
That kind of reminds me of
Oh, we have to do this.
the tall, lanky guy who floats with his feet not on the ground in The Haunting of Hill
Ah.
House. The bowler hat
Yeah,
guy.
it's true.
Bowler hat man. Which obviously the first time we saw this, that show didn't, the TV show didn't exist.
We got what we got.
So I think this is one that goes more on our creepy side rather than... I think
It's not really
I think
horror.
creepy is horror. I still think that's horror.
Yeah, I guess
And it's
so.
probably my favourite kind of horror. But it might not actually be as scary. It's more creepy.
One of them little dudes.
I am too jaded. I don't find it creepy or scary or gruesome.
I mean, I really don't
Alright.
either.
I get if you don't... I don't think it's scary or gruesome.
Yeah.
I think it's creepy though.
It's the little man. Here, have a light set. Little gnome. Whatever you are. Can I pick you up? Oh, you can hug them. I forgot about that. I don't remember what that does though.
I think we didn't figure that out till right near the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting if we can hug them all this time.
Okay, so... Can I go anywhere else in here? Oh, that's right, she like goes on the screen.
Yeah, I like that too.
Kind of see her face. Their face.
Is it a hat or is it its head?
There's Pyramid Head Sun. They're gonna follow me now? Follow me.
I think they kind of look like mushrooms.
Kinda. I think... Oh no, that's the DLC. That's right. I won't spoil anything.
That was kind of why I pointed out her hood shape.
Yeah,
See, look,
I
there's
don't
shoes
think
in
she
there.
is one of them.
I don't think she is one of them. She definitely looks different, but I don't know. There might be some affinity. Maybe that's
I feel
me
like there's something here
reading
somewhere.
into something because of the stuff I remember from the first playthrough.
Mm,
But do you know there were shoes in that fridge?
I did notice that.
See, little things like that, I think, imply weird stuff. Like not implying something.
Get away, slug.
The atmosphere from that. I can't really explain it.
It's just, what's the word? Unsettling, I guess?
Yeah.
got a lever.
There's like a feeling of abandonment, like not that we feel abandoned, but that like there was something going on here and it's been abandoned.
What's the run button? It's not run. Like I found a run button. That one?
I mean, it looks like you're running.
Go. We climb this. I think we pull one of these out or something. Yes. I remember. Come back, sir. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. It's not good. It's not good.
Ah, we've got glowing stuff.
Ah!
What's
Oh,
that
my
about?
lord.
Why are we glowing? Oh, no, it's not. We're not
Lights.
glowing. It's the black and then the yellow.
Ah. We did. Maybe we can't go that way.
Oh, that's interesting. When you fell before in that cutscene, you kind of like went whole body in, whereas this time you landed on your feet, and now the tar or the oil or whatever is just on your bottom half. Like that's where you
physics.
landed.
Oh, you push. I see. Woo.
But yeah,
Okay.
I think it's really creepy that she like puts her hands against the glass or whatever when you come towards the screen,
Yeah.
because it's that voyeurism kind of thing of like, oh shit, you just pointed out that we're watching and we're controlling.
What you up to, sir?
Well, that was a playful noise. Bad noise, I think. Did you hear New Zealand is opening for All In? I can't remember the month. Yeah, I heard people talking about it, or someone mentioned it.
Yes, we are.
I haven't really been paying attention to it. Because we're in a pretty privileged position, I guess, where we don't have family overseas that we're either trying to go over to see or they're trying to come here.
Yeah.
Well, I have family overseas, but they're not like, not the type of, like we didn't see them every year or something anyway. But yeah, I do want to go. I mean, yeah, got some airline travel credit I want to use.
We've had it like since the first lockdown, since 2020.
Yeah.
It's been there for a long
I'd
time.
love to go to Austria. You can?
Go. No, maybe. Oh shit.
I want to go to Iceland. I want to go back to England. But I just don't know how enjoyable anywhere would be with the risk of COVID, even if COVID restrictions are eased.
Yeah, I mean, we have COVID here now, so it's...
Yeah, but
And the other variants are gonna be here. It's kind of like inevitable now.
yeah, and it's not necessarily.
Seymour, what are you doing?
I think he's meowing to find her.
You're hiding from me, sir.
Yeah, he can't find
Charles
her.
Schnitzel and Apfelstrudel. You've mentioned the Apfelstrudel before. It's like the pastry thing, right? It did look good. It sounded good. Cage Man.
Now that I think about it, the characters in this and the character style in like The Haunting of Hill House is quite similar.
I guess to some degree. Seymour, what are you doing?
He's just meowing because he can't. So before we had a kitten, and actually Seymour hasn't done this in ages, but he used to occasionally play kind of like chase or hide and seek, like a combination, I guess. More so with Jacob than with me, where if you like ran away from him and then went around a corner, he would run and then like jump around the corner and jump out at you. But sometimes he'd look in the wrong place. And if he did that, rather than continue to look for you, he would just stay still and start meowing, like, I can't find you. It's like, well, it's because you didn't look. And I've noticed that he does that same meow when he's chasing Deja and then doesn't know where she went.
Mm.
So lazy. You can gain 10 to 20 kg in 1 week if you're into pastries here in Austria. Okay, maybe
Sounds
I
like
shouldn't
fun.
go. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing that much. There's a lot.
The pastries. Can't say no to pastries.
I feel like pastries seems to be like a bigger thing. Pastries and like bread and stuff. 'Cause, you know, it's like I was saying to you whenever it was, because we've had like the chocolate chip hot cross buns, and to me I was like, I'm happy to have that as a breakfast food. I think that makes sense because it's bready, and you think that's crazy. But then
I think it's crazy. I would not have it for breakfast. Not
but
a
you
chocolate-based food.
you said it's not a breakfast food. Like you were completely arguing it. Whereas I said, well, when I was in France, you've got all these pastries, including ones with chocolate, and that's breakfast foods. And when I was in Amsterdam, there's all the breakfast food aisle has all these different types of bread that you then get chocolate sprinkles and different types of sprinkles for, and it's breakfast food.
But we ain't in France. So you can't do that. It's
I
illegal.
still think the hot cross bun isn't that odd for breakfast. And also, especially if you have fruit toast, it's just got chocolate in it.
Yeah, but the fruit toast doesn't have chocolate. What's this? I want to stack
But
these
yeah,
on
I've
there.
been to. If you have a catered breakfast, you know they've got
Stop throwing them.
they'll have milk, they'll have yogurt, they'll have cereal, bran flakes, whatever. They'll have all the cooked like eggs, sausages, blah blah blah, and they also have pastries with fruit and sometimes pastries with chocolate. And it's a so even in New Zealand, it's a breakfast food. It's just that it's a, like rather than it's not usually a thing you'd have at home. It's the like catered breakfast thing.
It's a treat.
You can order Austrian stuff from, I assume, from that link, but it's no pastry. Yeah, I don't think pastry would
Yeah.
survive well. Seymour, I don't know if she's in there.
I like just run up this really fast.
Poor Seymour, you can't find treasure.
Is there a reason I'm coming up here? There's a music box. Where does this go? Oh, it just comes back in here. Is this anything important? Boop boop. I feel like there was something to do with this train, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to run away from someone. Or like distract someone with the train, or there's a few kind of puzzles like that.
I think we just have to turn the power off somehow.
Many chocolate bars and sweet stuff and drinks. ASO? Does that stand for something?
ASO. I'm not sure what that stands for. Is there like a switch here that I can get? No?
Well, if you go through the hole, is it taking you somewhere higher up that you couldn't get to in the other room?
I don't think so. It just goes to the same place. Horseradish mustard.
Hmm.
Interesting. You don't really like mustard.
I like American mustard.
That's
like
not
that
mustard.
you have on hot dogs.
That's fake mustard.
It's not sweet, it's spicy.
Mm.
I don't think I'm about to say this, and as soon as now I'm saying it, it's one of those things I'm like, I think I've said this before, and maybe it's not true. I don't think I've had horseradish.
I don't know if you have or not.
Horseradish is like hot, right? It's
Yeah.
Like well, spicy, I guess.
It's like onion kind of spicy.
Ugh.
Well, like that level of spice, not like
Oh,
it tastes like onion.
I
But,
wouldn't describe onion as spicy.
well, if you ate it, took a bite out of an onion, it would like burn your mouth, kind of.
Yeah,
So that
same as
kind
if
of
you ate
spicy.
raw garlic, but I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't
Yeah.
call that spicy. It's like wasabi. Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
But
I don't feel like I'd like that.
you probably wouldn't. I don't think you would. I don't know if I think I've had it. but I'm
Oh,
not
now
sure.
Deja's out here. I don't know where Seymour is.
He's gone. Where are we going? We're gonna get chased.
That's
Oh, this is the light. That's right.
swinging. Yes, I guess
Oh.
the hint is that frozen child there.
Yes.
And that imagery, like that eyeball's been on a couple of the doors as well.
Mm. There's one in the cage. We gotta save him.
Kind of interesting too, because this is called Little Nightmares, which makes me think. First time we played it, it makes me think of like it's Little Nightmares because it's like a kid who's having a little nightmare. Whereas now I'm almost thinking like us and those little pointy things are the little nightmares that are running around.
Could be. Another one of these. Ah. Can't remember if I got all of those. I don't know how many.
Because again, it's one of those things we didn't know the first time around, so we probably missed the early ones.
I only have 12 of 22 achievements in this. Hey, Cyrus. How you doing? We've moved on from Resident Evil because we've found the playing through as Leon was literally the same game again, so I don't think there's much to be gained from it. I'm gonna play this, but the game has issues with. Oh, really? Huh.
I'm not meant.
It's just like a type of CPU, like a brand. That's weird. I feel like this game's kind of old, so you think they would have like sorted that by now. Oh, oh no! Who's this guy?
Ooh.
Hide. Chocolate bananas.
Careful with this guy's long arms.
Oh, I'm reading chat. I'm not even looking at him.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you to look at the screen. I can read the chat.
Lemon waffles from Manna in a bag. They moved on. That's stupid. This is a cool game.
Lemon waffles sounds amazing. I love lemon flavored things.
I'm surprised like no one's found a fix for it or not by now.
Are those babies alive? They don't look
Yes.
that-
That one moved. That one rolled over. This one.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't think they're babies either. I think they might be like children.
Maybe. I just kind of see the babies.
Chocolate bananas. Chocolate bananas are good. I mean,
Well, I
maybe
figured
they're
they
a
would-
different thing
Yeah.
over there, but a banana like dipped in chocolate is pretty yum.
I don't actually like bananas on their own, and I wouldn't eat a banana that just had chocolate on it. But I like banana in things.
It's not a real banana. Okay.
Picky nana.
Perky Nana is pretty good. I'm a big fan of banana things, except for that like dried, like dehydrated dried banana slices. I hate those. They're
yeah.
disgusting. Even though I like pretty much everything else that's
Oh no!
bananas.
My stomach hurts.
It's the one thing I cannot stand. Oh, I remember the stomach thing now.
Yeah, same.
It seems weird that they wouldn't have sorted this game, because like, considering the sequels like came out like last year, I think, and AMD's obviously, you know, it's not like a underrepresented
Oh wait,
CPU.
wait. She sees you're hungry.
A bread.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not like an underrepresented CPU. It's quite a common one, so you'd think they'd fix that so people can actually play the games.
You really should check out the site. Maybe you find something. Yeah, I definitely will. I just remembered that I said I was going to look at a link last time about different types of vodka. And I totally didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Obviously, it's just difficult when I can't actually look at these links when we're.
If you have it on
doing this.
open on your phone, you can do it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Although it'll be gone now on your phone because you have to be like in the chat.
Yeah,
when
well,
it
that's what I mean.
shows.
Like it's, but also I mean I can't really look at it because we're looking at the game. What was it called? Just trying to remember what it's called. I can Google it.
Permanently drunk, trying all types of vodka. Yes.
But yeah, I've bought like food, like Dutch food and Japanese food for like family gifts and stuff. 'Cause I think it's fun to have. Huh. Next to the night looking. Real bananas I can't eat. My body tends to want to choke it back up. Yeah, see, I kind of not too extreme, but I think just actual banana on its own. I think maybe it's a textural thing, even though I'm fine with the texture when it's in things. But like just eating a banana, no, I don't know what it is about it. But it used to make me feel sick.
Yep.
But
Banana's probably my favorite fruit.
I haven't had one in so long. Well, I don't enjoy much fruit just on its own.
Alright, where we going? How did this work? Do we jump over to the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we get in and swing?
I think if we move back and forth, it moves. Maybe.
I feel like that does happen in something, whether it's this or not, I'm not sure.
Or do we climb the chain? Ah, that's right, it's the chain. I think I did that last time. I got stuck there forever and then realized you could... Oh, what? Oh, my controller died. That's why. Where is my cord now? Here it is.
Where the hell does Seymour?
It's probably gone to sleep somewhere. Controller, come back. Please. Oh no, it's gonna do this weird. Oh no, it's back. I was doing this thing at one point where if I tried to charge it, actually this charger is loose as well. It would just vibrate non-stop. It's very weird.
Don't talk to me about battery issues.
Go. We got a tiny ladder.
That's something that's interesting in this game too, is as
Can I move this?
most people who, if you've seen this, probably realise, a lot of the stuff is oversized for us, implying that we are very small, or that there are other people that are larger who
This
live
is
here
true.
overall. But every so often, there's things like that which are our size.
Mm. Alright, what is the deal with this? Going up. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this now. So we need to use the momentum, I think. Here we go. Oh, climb.
Well, it's not going back and forth.
No.
I don't know what that last message means.
Last days, I have a very odd retro desire. I downloaded F1 Formula 1 GP from 1992. Played it with keyboard, man. That would be not fun, I feel. I feel like driving games are never fun with a keyboard. I mean, maybe they can be fun, but I've never really enjoyed them that much. It just feels kind of clunky. Can't pull that one out.
Another message for you.
AMD processor must support the SSE 4.2. Oh. That's weird. How new is the Phenom one? I'm not as knowledgeable on AMDs because I have Intel. I never have actually had an AMD yet, so I'm not sure how new that chip is. How the hell are we gonna... 2010, yeah, I mean, that's like, I guess it's kind of old in like terms of computer parts, but still not that old for like support. You'd think it would still be supported. Yeah, another friend.
Did we end up saving the other one?
No, I couldn't get to him. Push this off. What does this do?
And bring something up.
Anus.
That's ominous.
2010. i7 2000. i7 2000. Yeah, I think mine's an i7 2000 2560. I think 2560K. It's pretty old now. I mean, I got it in like 2019, 2018, I think. But I mean, it's not from 2010. But I feel like they should still support that far back. It's like a shortcut, kind of, maybe. Yeah, I feel like the i7s, like even the older ones, they're still pretty good. Oh, we're back here again. Oh god, I can't see where I'm going. I don't really know what I achieved just then. I feel like, I turned this off, so I guess we can go through here now. Runs very good for my standards. Don't need more at the moment. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I don't play a lot of newer games, really.
So this is the first kind of hint, I guess, of where we might be, or like the fact that we're moving is kind of odd.
Yes. Oh god, go.
I don't think anything so far has kind of shown that, right?
You could maybe figure it out a
Yeah,
little bit.
I don't think it's a spoiler, but I'm still just trying not to say. But
yeah,
though I might have just by saying that.
mostly play. Yeah, I'm the same. I think mostly indie games, not really AAA's, or just retro stuff, as you guys know. Oh god. I feel like we see something around here, or maybe I'm imagining that. Maybe it's later on. Very into Battlefield and Counter-Strike. They're bad. Yeah, they're pretty toxic. I never really played them that much. Not really my cup of tea. But I am aware of the toxic communities they have. I mean, it kind of comes with that style of game, I guess. Last Battlefield I played was like, what's the one? 2042? Not the latest one they've put out, but the the one that came out in like 2008 or 9, I want to say. That was like the last Battlefield I ever played. And last time I played Counter-Strike was like in an internet cafe, and probably around the same time with like local LAN with friends. So
Seems like it'd be expensive.
it wasn't too bad. It was like $10 for like half a day or something.
Oh, okay.
You just can't really like download stuff. You can just like play games on there. They have the games pre-installed.
Huh. I think Bad Company 2 has a mellow standing now, at least the last time I played it,
Hmm.
since it's mostly veteran players.
Ah, true. Yeah, I think it depends on like the style of game. Like those kind of first-person shooters, I think, tend to attract that kind of community. Whereas, like, I also play Rainbow Six Siege, which is obviously still a first-person shooter, but I feel like it's like a little different. Like it's more.
Can we not go through that? Sorry, just because the way
Yeah, I don't think
the,
so.
the camera's going, it looks like you're gonna go through.
But that's more like tactical, so I think it still has a toxic community, but I feel like it's not as bad. Well, I'm not sure where. How do they do that? Is there a door in there? Battlefield was a very nice game. It was a very funny. I loved it. CS:GO was also a very good game with good community. Then they decided to make it for free. Then cheaters and 12-year-old girly boys
What's wrong with being a girly boy?
took over matchmaking system. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing here. Yeah, I think free to play tends to just attract a lot of like cheaters and toxic people and younger people who are obviously like
Just immature.
they're immature. So we've got a button. Oh, a friend is here. Sir, come here. No, come back.
I didn't even see it.
Where'd you go? He ran around. He's gone. So stay there. No, come back.
I don't know if you're meant to get all. They banned some hundreds of cheaters. Next day, thousands of new accounts.
Yeah, it's the issue with going free to play because obviously you can just make a new account. It's kind of hard to deal with it. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Need to make you a list of newer indie horror adventure games I found. Maybe you can check out the demos and see what you'd like to play on stream.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
actually.
for sure.
Our list. We were looking at a list earlier. It's actually kind of short.
And all of them can go on Jacob's list, and then a minority of them might go on the joint list because I'm very picky. Which has nothing to do with the necessarily, well, no, not nothing, but has little to do with the quality of the game, potentially. Because there are plenty of good quality games that I believe are good that I have no interest in watching.
Yeah, I
always just put that caveat there because
indie horror adventure games. I feel like maybe adventure games are the style of like what the hell's it called? Dream Machine. That's the gameplay style. It's an adventure game.
Yeah, but it's not just like the type of game, it's like the visual style. Sometimes I'm like, nah, it just doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, but your thing usually is like if it has any kind of difficulty to it and you have to repeat stuff, then you're like done with it.
Oh, I'm not playing it.
No, but even when I'm playing it, you're like, and you're like on your phone and stop paying attention. So
I pay attention.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I loved the Dream Machine.
Whereas adventure games, like the difficulty is in the puzzles, so if you get stuck for too long, you can get a hint.
The Stairs or Welcome to the Room 2. Wait, are those games?
I guess so. They're not related to the Room series, right? Because we had played through a couple of those.
Did we?
Not us, but we played on my one. They like puzzle games.
Look at that portrait. So that was the guy with the long arms.
It's him. Looks like his face is.
And look, there's the little pointy head people have their own picture. A couple of their own pictures.
True.
So they obviously are aware of them then, like the people.
There's the chef.
The big people.
Who will be coming into it.
Later.
Kind of soon, I think.
I don't know when.
Dream Machine was pretty good. I feel like the ending was crazy.
It definitely came across like it has multiple endings.
It did, but
it didn't. And I'm pretty sure
we tried to
afterwards,
do it,
and it doesn't have multiple endings, but it kind of implied that it would. I thought maybe they have now in an update, or maybe I thought that and they hadn't. I can't quite remember.
I don't know. We got a key. What is this for?
There are 2 TikTok people who, I don't know their names, but they remind me of some of the artwork we're seeing here as well. One of them, she draws kind of, it looks like vintage, like vintage kind of Halloween-y, well, not always Halloween, but like just creepy old drawings that look like they came from the 40s. She kind of does sketches that look a bit like that, and she quite often makes them into like, I'm saying she, I just realised I don't actually know. They make like puppets, as in, when it's like paper, like flat paper, but you'll pull a tab to make the eyes move kind of thing. So they do those on TikTok, and it's really cool, and just reminded me of some of those pictures we were just looking at. And then there's another person who I think is a vegan pastry chef or something, or at least a hobbyist, but makes these pies with like creepy faces. And there's one of the pictures in particular that kind of, I don't know, they just like both have a vintagey, creepy vibe that I'm also getting from this game.
Let's go. Monkey, we're going. Going on a journey.
We've spoken about this before on a stream because there's been one of these monkey toys with the symbols.
We have?
But what I'm about to say we have. I don't know if they have a specific meaning, and I feel like we looked it up at the time and I've totally forgotten, but I associate them with death.
Monkeys?
Those clapping symbol ones.
Oh.
Horror and death, because there's some TV show. I think we did look it up at the time. We might have even found what the TV show was. Or maybe it was a movie, but I think it was a TV show. That I remembered watching as a kid, where it had one of them and people died when it was clapping.
Yeah, they're also in Fallout and are usually traps, like it has explosives tied to it. So that kind of makes me think of, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Now that so I remember bringing up this memory in another stream. I don't know what game, but obviously it had some monkey with symbols. And now that I'm saying this, I remember us talking about it, and someone in the stream made a couple suggestions, and we looked it up. And I can't say for certain because I was too young to remember exactly what the show was. But I think we found it.
I feel like there's also.
Do you know that? I feel like that was definitely said last time. Whether it's correct or not, I'll just quickly look it up.
I feel like there's also like a movie where there's one of those toys that gets like possessed or something, and it has glowing red eyes. I seem to remember
someone on a like a kid on a trike as well.
The Shining.
No, I'm saying in the thing that I remember, Monkey Shines. Yeah, monkey definitely looks. Oh, okay. I don't think this is it.
Seymour, you're gonna get tangled, bud. What are you doing?
Oh. Athlete Alan becomes a quadriplegic after a horrific traffic accident. Sorry. His friend Jeffrey is conducting experiments with monkeys. Offers Alan a well-trained monkey named Ella to keep him company and raise his spirits. But hit the initially healthy bond, which even blah blah blah. It has a monkey with symbols on the front box. Yeah, that front box image kind of was creepy.
See what they got us. Well, what are you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking into it right now because obviously we did this and I still forgot it, so not really worth it.
Seymour, stop.
But the thing I thought was interesting is that there must be
He's
some
going to get tangled.
there must be some symbolism symbolism of that meaning being a bad omen, because it's a bad omen. When I've mentioned that, other people have said things where it's also a bad omen.
Yeah. Where we gonna go?
Back for cuddles, Simon.
We can't go this way. Can we get these people out? Can we save them? No. Can we take them with us like this?
Don't push them over the edge.
Can't fit them through the door. Sadly.
Well, maybe we do. Oh, we do jump on top of this
Mm.
with a kid inside.
Sorry, kid.
For the greater good.
Is it? Do we know that?
I don't know, hopefully. Assuming we're doing good.
I feel like we're not. I think we have to swing here, otherwise it shuts. I know that game. I know. Don't you worry.
I like how you're already swinging when it said that.
Oh. Yeah. Now where we go? Now what do we do?
So, like, how we got trapped, it's like we were rats, which is what I was saying before.
Mm.
We're like pests on this place.
How do we get in this door? Can we just push it? No? Good. What? You can climb this drain?
Can you climb the elevator or the door thing?
You can kind of get on it. Oh, here we go.
I think I vaguely remember that happening. That's why it was in my head. There's a guillotine.
A guillotine. What? Oh, it's the guy. It's the long arm man. Long arm bandit.
What's he doing with the kid?
Don't you worry about me, sir. Oh, God.
So he seems to be blind.
Get in the cage. Game volume up. Yeah. It's all the way up on here. Let's put it up to there. Let me know if that's any better. Oh, it's not even playing. Why is it not playing sound?
Oh my god, have you not had it has such good
Has it had sound
ambient
at all this whole
noise.
time? What the fuck? Why has it not got sound?
Having weird technical difficulties today.
Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, that's annoying.
I mean, there hasn't been any
I mean, there's
talking
no,
that
yeah,
you've missed or anything.
this game
but
is
it
more
has
visual than anything.
it does have cool ambient noise though.
It's also not.
No,
not
that's
scared.
fine. It's not a bother. The whole
Yeah.
point, like,
Better for us to know, really.
yeah, if we were gonna play this just the two of us, like,
Actually, that might
obviously
be
it'd
too loud
but
now, to be
we're
honest.
here playing for people to watch. So
Dial it back a little bit. Here we go. Yeah,
Weird,
I
okay.
think because my computer didn't update, it reset like all my sound devices or something.
so that looks like a pile of kids being cocooned
It
in
does.
bandages, like a spider who's, you know, getting flies and wrapping them up or something.
He's also cocooned though, like partially. But
Yeah, that's so like when you first see him, you kind of think he's got a blindfold on and that he's blind, but then you notice,
kind of looks like its skin also.
yeah, it looks like his skin. It looks attached to him.
We gotta be more sneaky. You gotta be sneaky.
It also reminds me of Death Shroud. I think that's the word. When instead of a coffin, like you're wrapped in cotton.
Hmm. Where is he going? Can we sneak past him?
I think he's gonna turn around.
We got time. We got time.
Okay. Ooh,
What? Keep
just.
going.
He has long arms though.
He can't. What does this thing do? Oh shit, he's coming.
I was
Okay.
gonna say he lives here. But who knows
Oh, he's got
if he
shoes.
gets through. See, that's why I pointed out the shoes earlier because I feel like shoes come into this. There have been a few games coming out that are clones of this. Okay.
Don't touch that lever. Oh god, why can't I get through this door? Yeah. Oh god.
I like how it just when you said that.
He's gonna be sneaky.
Stylistically, I think this is.
Ah. Go. Whoa. Okay, let's abort. Abort. Go back to your cocooning, sir. Don't worry about me. No worries. Oh, it's because the floorboards are creaky. Get in there.
What does this lever even do?
Quick, do the cranky thing. Oh god, go fast. Ah,
Oh.
got me.
Yeah, there's just something creepy about like those shoes. Because again, it's the absence of whoever was wearing them. Like, where have these people gone? It's like people are missing.
I think if we stand on this stuff, you can't hear us.
Yes, I remember that now.
I feel like one game that was, I don't know if I'd call it a clone of this. It's definitely inspired by this. Was the one that we played on stream, but then you didn't stay to finish it because I can't remember why. The one where you can like walk up onto the walls and change the
Ah,
the
I feel like that
orientation
was-
of stuff.
the puzzle.
It was
What,
kind of puzzly, yeah.
The puzzle. Yeah, I mean, obviously
Oh.
there's puzzles in this, but not in the same way. No, I wouldn't. I think they had the same kind of ambient feeling.
That's what I mean. I say it's
Yeah.
not a clone, but it was definitely inspired. They had similar like graphic style and similar like.
It didn't have
uh,
similar.
I think it did. And similar like mechanics to it in terms of it being like 3D kind of platformy.
Yeah, I thought the style was quite different, but more like illustration.
No, I thought it was definitely this style, not animated. Illustration, sorry.
Maybe I'm thinking of it again. Maybe not.
It was the one where you like go to sleep and then you're in like your dream and you can go up and down walls and stuff. Hi. Shoes. The shoes. What the heck was it called? Can't remember. It was a good game though. It was a cool like concept.
Yeah, I think I wanted to like it because stylistically I did really like it, and the ambient mood, whatever.
Had a very cool bit at
But
the
I think it
end.
was just because the gameplay wise, it was just like, here's a puzzle, figure it out, and
Yeah.
I mean, for as someone watching, not. It's
Still
probably
had
more
some
fun.
story to it.
Yeah, like this specifically is the room. I've actually mentioned this room in other streams,
Sea of shoes.
and that it I couldn't always explain why, but it reminded me of the holocaust.
Hmm. We're probably going to die here because I can't remember how you do this bit.
I think you just go quickly.
Oh, the shoe
'Cause you know
monster's
where it
coming.
is.
You safe here? Now where do we go? I don't think we can get over to there.
It's about the same distance we did the first time.
Yeah, but it's like the first time it's not after you till you're like halfway across.
Yeah, so it came from all the way. Well, we're like sinking. That seemed like doable, but alright.
I don't know. This one, it doesn't come till like here and you're already moving quicker. So we just go super quick. Turn into a shoe. No, move quickly.
Yeah, I think it slows you down on purpose because you're meant to do something else.
Yeah. Maybe that is what happened. Maybe we get turned into a shoe.
This just autosaves, eh? It's not a...
Mm-hmm.
Every time we reload as well, it's waking up. Like, we're woken up from a nightmare.
A little nightmare.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. You can climb onto this one. Is there like a little bag over there? Maybe
There's
we
a
can go
box
this way.
there.
I'm gonna get up there. Oh god.
I can't remember what to do. Oh,
No, this doesn't help me. Go back.
where are you?
Don't know. I couldn't even see where I was.
Yeah, I think maybe you can get there from that box.
Possibly.
Are you ready for bed? Ready for bed.
Woo! Woo!
I think maybe you've glitched.
Yeah, I can't even see where I am when I'm over there.
Yeah, it's like you've just disappeared into the edge of it.
Don't really remember how to do this.
And you can't leave this room.
Oh. There's a weird bucket up there, but I don't think we can get to that. Oh god. Oh god.
I didn't want to leave it here when we're stuck. I'm tired.
Go.
There's also that chair.
You can't really do anything with that though, because we'd have to pull it through all these shoes.
No, I mean place we can get up onto. Are we meant to wait? Shoes are coming in.
Wait. For what? I'm trying to get to this one more time. Get on it. Get back up. Get back up. Get back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's too close to the edge and it's gonna glitch.
Unless we can,
So did we come in through that little
Yeah.
window?
we did.
And you can't open that top surface.
No. Can't grab it. Can't grab it. I might just try to run and... Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Don't know what worked that time, but... I'll take it. The rats. They do the rats. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run. Slide. It's coming. I think that's what here we were. Fan looks familiar.
Wait, did pass a fan like that?
Oh.
There's an upturned box.
You can't find us, sir. You gonna look in this box? I'm afraid. Eh. How'd you do it, sir? A friend. Box. Monkey.
Yeah, this game is sinister. That's a good word for it.
Yeah, that is actually. This feels like it's loose. Monkey, we're going down. Stay here. Think about what you've done, okay? Can we climb this? Yes. What's up there? Creepy dolls. Monkey! How did he get up there? Okay. This guy's got a lot of dolls.
Spoon.
How do we... Can we get up here? You got a spoon. We go this way? No. Climb up here. There's a doll. Cute. It's all your fault. I feel like we're supposed to be able to get up through here or something. Maybe here? Oh. This guy has some good
He
hearing.
might reach it.
No.
I think he sniffed you, not heard you.
You can't smell me, sir. Oh. Where are we gonna go? I feel like we need the monkey to distract him. Another monkey. Climb up quick. Get out of there. Ah!
So
What?
I feel like you just brought him into that room when he wasn't coming in.
Maybe. That is a possibility.
Yeah, try this one more time and then I might come in.
Mm-hmm.
Got a name tag.
He does. Jim.
But it just,
Oh. Well,
I mean,
screwed up.
we maybe know this more later anyway, but it kind of just gives it more of a like, yes, this is an official job. There's a system.
Screwed up. You didn't even notice. Go check it out, Jim. It's important. Jim! Push these onto Jim. He's coming. Okay. Wait, was that Jim or was that Jim's associate? This guy's got clocks.
I feel like getting up there.
Yeah. Ugh. Oops. Oh no, he's gonna come down.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's coming that way. We hide in the corner. What?
He can sniff you.
Ow.
Like how the witches can smell children. Smells like dogs droppings.
Dog's droppings.
From the witches.
Ah, I don't remember that bit. Just go. Go fast. Oh shit. Oh, we need to throw something else. But... Shoe. We gotta get to a shoe.
Hopefully you can get a shoe.
What? We're out of here. He's gonna chase us.
Oh, I think, yeah, this is...
Oh,
There are some
he's
chase
coming!
scenes in this, which look cool, but I'll take it.
In the doorway. Keep going. We're not safe. Where do we go? Up the books?
Things always hanging.
I think that's normal for the setting.
I was gonna say, I guess if you know, then it's a hint.
Yeah,
I was just wondering that. I was like, I wonder if they do that to
I think they do.
secure things. Or like protect it from getting bumped because it's hanging.
Oh shit.
I guess it was him.
Guess so.
Unless there's more of him. But
It's his brother.
there was only one picture of one
Tim.
of them. Rather than like a gang.
Oh, we need our lever thing. Our, what's it called? What's the word for that thing? Crank. Oh, I remember this bit. This bit was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I remember you doing
Can we
this.
go
I
around
don't
this
remember
way?
specifically what you do.
Oh no, we can't go around that way. You gotta go through the bookcase.
Is it going to take a long time?
I don't remember. I swear it's whenever we go off these mats, he can suddenly smell us.
Well, I think he can hear you when you go off the
Am I
mat.
climbing right now?
But yeah, I think if you get too close, he can also smell you.
Monkey. Monkey, what
Yeah,
you
I
do
seem to
there?
remember that you like fell down a few times.
Yeah. Throw it. Down that way. Not here. I'm not here. Oh, what? How did he know? How did he know this?
Okay, one more attempt.
One
And
more
then I need-
attempt.
Yeah, I get up early. I need to go to sleep. We started late.
Go down there, monkey. Don't come over here. Go get the monkey. I think we have to get back with the crank, which I think is the hard bit.
Yeah, there's no inventory in this game.
No inventory. Oh, that's right. We turn this on. Push. Is that an actual language right now? Is that like German, maybe? I don't know. It's probably not. Oh no, sir, you can't. Ah! Oh, what? How could he do that? He was distracted by the TV.
Because you got too close and he smelled you.
He can't smell me, it's all
He
lies.
can smell you.
It's one more try. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I think doing what you do, but wait till he's walked past.
It's his favorite TV show.
It reminds me of that Dominic like Nun song. Does it not remind you of that?
Nun song?
You said like you knew what I was talking about.
I thought you were going to say more after that.
Well, so you didn't recognise the song?
Which nun song?
The one that goes. I
don't think I know that one.
It was an American Horror Story, but that's
Oh, the one that they played on repeat.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. I can picture that song, but I can't like remember exactly. Oh shit! Did it crank like we never cranked before? Oh no. Ah. We're out of here. Long arm man.
Does this have a icon to show that it's autofill?
Yeah, there's a little eyeball
Where?
at the bottom right, I think.
I guess I can't.
It's gonna kill us.
Change it.
I don't trust that. Okay, it usually comes up when we light the torch thing, because I think that's a checkpoint. Can't reach it. Okay, season 2,
Yeah,
Asylum. That's maybe
downhill
my
from
favorite
there.
one.
Yeah.
And then I actually don't think I liked any after that.
My first favourite is Asylum, my second favourite is Murder House. And then I don't really have an order after that. Coven is fine. Freak Show is probably my next one. You know, it would be my third favourite. And I would just call that fine.
I didn't really like Freak Show. Coven was okay.
Yeah, I remember like we're opposite on those. But, well, like we put them in a different order. So we had Coven, Freak Show. 1984 is your third favourite. I
1984, I don't
didn't
think I
finish
saw that
it.
one.
I hated it.
I think I watched up to Freak Show and then one episode of whatever was after that, which I think is the vampire one.
Oh, Hotel.
Hotel.
I actually quite liked Hotel.
And then I was like, eh. And then I
From what I
watched any after that.
remember, I was kind of interested in rewatching Hotel, but I also can't be bothered because I don't think it was that good. But like, 1984. Oh god, yeah. I just found it really boring.
What is that one? Like
So
based
there-
on the book?
No, it's set in the 80s, and they're on a camp, and there's a bunch of like,
Wow.
there's just a bunch
shit.
of unlikable characters. Like I don't think there was a single person who I had any investment in, so I didn't give a shit if they died. And then the twists were stupid, and
Okay.
kind of did make me feel sorry for one person, but then they just kind of then were doing bad things, so I stopped feeling sorry for them.
Yeah,
It wasn't even so
fussy.
much the fact it had slasher stuff, it was just the story was, it's like, no offense, because you just said it was your third favorite, but, oh yeah, it's the last season I watched, because I'd watched every season up to that, but I didn't finish that one, because and I'm a completionist, I hate not finishing stuff, but it's just that I was watching it, and I just stopped watching anything, because I was like, I've got to finish this, and I didn't watch it.
Yeah, Hotel I watched like, I think the first 2 episodes, and then that's it.
Well, I watched it
I
on
was
my
like,
own,
I'm not into
so...
this. I think we watched the first 2 together. Or at least the first 1 together.
Maybe we did. I feel like we're missing some in between there. Oh, there's the Apocalypse one, which was
What am I supposed to-
extremely...
Oh.
Apocalypse was extremely disappointing because it had some stuff that I thought was really cool, and the way it tied in seemed like it was going to be really interesting, and then all kind of dismounted into nothing. It was kind of stupid. They just got stupid. I just didn't think the stories were written well. Whereas Asylum,
You squished, man, you squished. Oh, his arms fell off. Holy
yeah,
shit.
he actually just sliced his arms.
Ah. No.
With Asylum, it's like literally like you've got an asylum, and that could be bad enough, but also there's a serial killer, but also there's another serial killer, but also there's aliens.
The second one had
sounds-
aliens.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hotel for some reason.
That should be stupid, and it's not.
Yeah, it's not somehow.
Whereas the other ones, they're like, we've got this, and it's stupid, and we've got this, and it's also stupid. That's kind of how I feel about all the other seasons, really.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I kind of liked about that too. Is that the tie-in with her story? Because she's in
Her backstory is...
Asylum.
Sorry, yes, you're right. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought she was in Freak Show, and then backstory was in something else. No. Sorry, yeah, she's in Asylum. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't mind Freak Show. Characters are a bit more interesting, but it was just like everything after Asylum, I was just kind of like, I either didn't like, or it was like, oh yeah, it's fine, you know? Like,
Chef.
whereas when the first season and second season, I was like, oh my gosh, I've not seen anything like this. Was it?
Look at all these, whatever they are, bodies. Look kind of like bodies. Oh, we're hungry again.
Yeah. Okay. Next eye.
Yeah, I think we'll be coming up to one pretty soon. Oh no, it's the time, I think. Yep.
We know what's gonna happen. Oh, do you remember? Yeah, I was gonna say. Pretty
Do we
sure.
get caught if we stand on this? Actually, can we jump onto it? It's faulty.
Interesting.
Can you guess what's gonna happen here? We're hungry. We need to eat something.
Put the hands.
Sorry, Mr. Rat. Mr. Rat. Sorry, sir. Alright, where's our next save? We need a
Loved it
lantern.
on season. Did I miss it? No. I loved it on season 2 when Jessica Lange sits down on that desk and tells her story. She just does some terrific acting during that scene. They should have given her an Academy Award. I can't think specifically of what scene that is, but her character arc in season 2, I think, is a really amazing. Like, it's sort of the same reason why I liked, sort of stopped enjoying it, but Orange is the New Black, and why I like Battlestar Galactica and a few other shows. When you have characters who, it's not black and white, good and evil.
Yeah.
There's someone who you think is awful, who you think is morally bad.
Breaking Bad's good for that too.
Yeah, Breaking Bad's good
Better
for
Call
that too.
Saul.
And then her arc is realistic, despite the fact that there's not that much time to show the phases she must go through. Like, I thought that was really well done.
Carrot. If only we had this carrot earlier.
Well, the thing is, maybe we don't want to eat stuff like that.
We ate a bread before.
We did, yeah. That eye not showing up.
It did. It showed up before.
Okay, the corner's kind of hidden.
You can't get the sponge, or you can stomp on the sponge.
Okay, I really want to go to sleep, so good night, everyone.
Alright, yes, we will finish up here. I guess we'll keep continuing this one.
Yeah, definitely, I'm keen to do this.
And then, yeah. We could maybe do the DLC.
Yeah.
The DLC is actually kind of short on this. I
Yeah.
feel like I played it when Lex
You-
was over one time and we did both DLCs in like one go.
I
'cause it was
think
actually
you're
quite
right,
short.
yeah, I probably fell asleep or something, but yeah. I think we can either do it straight after or have a break or something else and then do it.
Yeah.
We'll just see how we feel, I guess.
Well, I mean, we've got Resident Evil 3 to play as the next one.
We've got a list that we're being given of indie.
Yeah, we've got those. We've got the next one in the Cat Lady series. I feel like we had another series we were also doing. Maybe I'm misremembering that. But yeah, there's a few options, so we will find something. But for now, we'll play through this one. But yes, thank you for tuning in. I should be back tomorrow with something. I can't remember if we picked anything.
Don't stay up too
I
late
didn't stream
tomorrow.
last weekend because I got tied up video editing for the Police Quest 3 highlight video, which is now on the YouTube channel. But yeah, I think we were gonna do. Yes, it is nighttime here. It is 20 past 10 tonight at the moment.
Yeah, and I get up at 5 a.m.
You get up at ridiculous o'clock.
Like, which is 5
Oh,
a.m.
Cyrus is up at ridiculous o'clock as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Man,
That's when I get up.
I'm
to
like-
get ready for work.
I can't even be like barely conscious at that hour.
Nope.
But yeah, I think we were gonna start. What were we gonna start? Tex Murphy, which is like a detective-y point-and-click game, or another one which is also a detective-y point-and-click game. So most likely a detective-y point-and-click game will be our next game. Most likely starting tomorrow. Yes, Tex Murphy. I haven't decided which one I want to play. I don't know if I want to start at the very beginning of the series, because I'm not sure if I am super keen on those ones. I feel like I might enjoy one a little bit further in the series with the like spoken dialogue would be quite cool. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yes, thank you for tuning in. And no worries, Cyrus. Good to see you as usual. Yes, we'll go get some sleep. Until next time.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye as well, Born.